everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Malmö Startups video series. Malmö Startups is Southern Sweden's grassroots startup community organization, meaning it's by entrepreneurs and for entrepreneurs. Today we are going to discuss another topic asked for by you guys, and this topic is co-working spaces and incubator and accelerator programs. To answer all questions that you guys might have, I have interviewed 2 startups and a few support organizations, and with that said, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. I am going to take you to the place where we sit, Djäkne Kaffebaren, and I'm going to show you something amazing that we can do at our co-working space. I mean, imagine the scenario. It's early morning, you're on the train, you have not had your breakfast yet. And then, just as you're about to reach Malmö Central, you open your phone, go into the Djäkne app, and in the menu, you find a bunch of stuff for free. It's time for me to order. This will be done just in time for when I arrive. And here is the result of actually filming that bit on the train. I was about to miss my stop. Let's go to Djäkne. I am done with my breakfast and it is now time for the first interview of this video. We're gonna have it up in the attic. So give a warm welcome to Emma Gunnebrink.
I'm the CEO of Dedecco. We make professional interior design accessible to all. We put the whole process digital, so it's affordable interior design online. Dedecco have been on the Think Accelerator in Helsingborg and the co-working space there. So we get the place there for 3 months where we get guidance, mentorship, lots of workshops and lots of pitching practice. One suggestion is actually to try to meet these people before you apply, or maybe call them up and see what kind of people it is. If they already have met you, then maybe it will be easier to get in. I don't know, that's my feeling, but it's always good with in real life connection. I think a startup should expect to get in touch with new people from the people they met during the Accelerate program. People lead you to other people, and that's the really, really nice thing within the startup community. People are so keen to help you out. People really want you to succeed, and that's very nice. Take all the advice you get, and then you can just keep the most important things, but never stop listening to other people. In the end, it's probably those people that gonna help you to grow your company.
So hi, I'm Charlotta Ursing. I'm the CEO here at Minc in Malmö. This is a startup house, so we have more or less everything for startup. The open space, the open lab, startup labs where we are right now. You can sit here for 6 months for free if you have a scalable idea. The advantage of working at a co-working space like Minc is definitely the network that you can get if you talk to people, of course. I think you need to feel that you have the right network around you, that you feel comfortable where you're at, and the only way to find out is to go and visit and see if this is for you. Our incubator is 12 months program. You will get business coaching every week. You will get a fantastic network and also have seminars, workshops. You will know that you have your financial status in place, the legal part in place. Hopefully the team also, you will get some coaching around that. They will be challenged, but they will also get all the support that you can imagine, definitely.
So as you saw, I just finished the interview with Charlotta. We did skip a few questions about the Accelerator program though, because right upstairs here we have Joel and Heidi who work in the Accelerator. So I thought I'd go and ask them a few questions. Here is the Fasttrack Malmö spot. Hi Joel! Hey. And hi Heidi!
Hi!
So I just interviewed Charlotta. We did skip a few questions about the Accelerator. So I was wondering, Heidi, could could you say a few words about the Accelerator program?
Sure. Fasttrack Malmö is a 4-month accelerator. We run one program a year. We will be investing $50,000 in 8 to 10 companies starting from February next time. And then we end with a demo day for about 100 investors to make sure that our startups get funded. Well, one thing is that we work with VC fundable companies that work in big markets. There are a lot of other programs in the area for startups who are earlier, but companies that come to Accelerator are normally a little bit further along. If it's a company that wants to go this route, wants to raise VC money and wants to scale really big, then Fasttrack is probably a good accelerator for you. It's a very intense program. It is a program where you come here and get a crash course in doing business and working with a VC fundable company and really being ready to scale. We have a very fast pace, and startups who apply need to be ready to scale and really want to be 100% sure that this is the way they want to go.
And Joel, can you answer the last question?
Perhaps. They should expect to raise money. So far, 90% of the companies who've been part of Fasttrack have raised more money. And they should also expect to stay in Malmö. So we had a few companies from Berlin and Paris who are actually staying in Malmö after the accelerator. That is a good position to...
You were in the Accelerator program.
Yes, we were. Fasttrack Malmö 2018. And it was such a great experience that we actually decided to keep our office in Malmö. So now I'm here.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Heidi and Joel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey.
Hey! So my name is Martin Hassler Hallstedt.
How are you?
Fine.
So this is Ideon Innovation. Is this the co-working space?
Yeah, it is. These are the business coaches sitting here.
Hello.
I'm the founder of Scientific EdTech. Our goal is to create an optimal way of teaching math to 7 to 9-year-old children and take it across the world. I think it's good to visit it. Maybe have a fika with people, just walk around and to get a feeling if this is nice, do you like the environment. In my case at least, it's good to be 2 people because you have to focus on doing your product, but you also have to take part of things and you have to be a little out there, try different things, and then you realize, okay, out of these 4 things, those 2 were actually valuable in the long run. The other ones were exciting, but maybe not very useful. If you're 2 persons, you can actually divide all those 4 things easier. So that's the balance for me to strike, really, not to go to too many places.
Just finished the interview with Martin. What a great guy and what a great company. Now I need to dig myself into finishing the video that will be up tomorrow. So see you another day.
Yeah, so my name is Alex. I'm the Managing Director of Think Accelerate. We're an accelerator program based at MyNC in Helsingborg. The advantage of joining an accelerator is about making fast progress. You can learn from the experience of a lot of knowledgeable people already that can help you prevent making some of the mistakes they may have made and help guide you on the right path. In my view, the only true measure of success of an accelerator is the startups that have gone through that program. Are they successful? Have they raised investment? Are they doing something interesting? That's really the true measure of success in my view. Do your research. Really look into the program, see what it's about, see what their mentors are like, see what the program is like and what it can offer you and the connections that it can give to you. A startup should expect that it's a very intensive program, so expect a fast roller coaster journey. So come at it with an open mindset and listen to the advice from the coaches and mentors and people that you meet. One thing that's super important when you're building a company is to actually focus on building a really good company. I see many startups that kind of get distracted by the investment game, but unless you've built something that's worthy of investment, you're not going to get that investment. So yes, pitching and developing your communications and that side is super important, but don't forget the other side, which is actually building the company as well.
So I am here at MyNC right now, had a meeting with Karsten. You know a lot about co-working spaces and the programs here in Helsingborg. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So I'm involved in 2.5 co-working spaces. So we have the MyNC here in Helsingborg, we have the e-commerce park, and then we are starting a MyNC in Malmö as well. Here at MyNC in Helsingborg, there is the Think Accelerate, a 3-month tech accelerator program. We have the SoPact, which is a 3-month social entrepreneurship program. Then there is Venture Lab, which is a student incubator, which also is based in Lund. And then at the e-commerce park, there's the e-commerce incubator with a 1-year program focused on early stage e-commerce companies. startups. It brings together a lot of very interesting companies and people. I would say what most people don't really realize is a little bit the same as we're studying at the university, for example. You don't realize until it's over that the things which might help you the most in the future are your classmates. And I think that's very similar with the incubator and accelerator programs. Get to know the others as good as possible and take advantage of that, because if you get a good relationship with the other ones who are in a similar stage than you, then in 3 years' time that might be invaluable. So yeah, connect with other ones as much as possible. That's definitely the best advice I would say. I would say a general advice is to always choose events carefully. So don't go to every event, just go to events which you see actually will give you value. But that might be hard to know in the beginning, so in the beginning I would actually say maybe go to more events than you would assume in the beginning, but then don't be afraid of not going to events. Because you need to focus on your own idea and your own startup. If you don't do that, you'll never get anywhere. So yeah, be careful with your own time.
So it's Tuesday morning. We're having my favorite little meetup event right now, Startup Coffee. And as I've told you, I think it's here at Djäkne. Let me head in to Startup Coffee and introduce you to Marvin.
Hi.
This is our co-working space.
Yes, that's right.
And who are you?
I am Marvin. I am part of this place. So we have like our coffee bar here, as you see. Today we have the Startup Coffee, and then further on you have the co-working place and upstairs as well. So people from outside, they can just come, drink coffee and work.
Thank you so much, Marvin.
You're welcome.
Watching this episode. Information about everyone who is in it is in the description box below here on YouTube, and if you liked it, please give us a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them, and please share this with anyone that you think will like to know this information. We at Malmö Startups are here to support our community, so please go on to skånestartups.com to subscribe to our newsletter, to find out about community events, open job positions in the startup community, and much more. With that said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in 2 weeks for a new episode with a new topic. Bye bye.